Welcome to Coach Daniel Flowers Show, the head football coach at Central Coosa County, brought to you by Coosa County Commissioner District 3, Brandon Davis. We've got Brandon on the set with us. Gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on, Coach, wake up now.
Wake up. It's cold outside this morning.
It is, and Brandon, we appreciate you sponsoring Coach Flowers Show and spotlighting Central Coosa County football. Talk a little bit about yourself.
Coosa County native, breed blue, silver, played basketball, football.
Were you any good?
I was pretty decent. We won the 4A state championship my senior year.
Not bad.
Yeah, so then I went to Central Alabama Community College in Jacksonville State, and now politician.
So when did you get into the political arena?
About 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your first term, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sponsoring Coach Daniel Show and Daniel Flowers, and how do you guys connect?
I actually met him the first day at we had like a meet and greet and kicked it off back good. Also, I had heard good things about him, a good personality through our AD director, and I was like, oh, he gonna be good, and just a good relationship, cool, laid back guy, and he doing great things. I mean, due to the circumstances that he was dealt, I mean, at the last minute. So, hey, I got faith in him. I like his coaching staff. Hey, we get along.
Yeah, it sounds good. We appreciate you sponsoring the show. Coach, let's get to it this morning. Put some points on the board last week, and it's homecoming tonight down at Central. Talk about it.
Excited for work, been hearing all the hoop about it, then the stuff been going at the school. It's fun. Until y'all homecoming, you doing a lot of things out of the ordinary. Then I heard about a lot of the alumni coming back for the game tonight, had a tailgate set up. It's awesome, man. I can say it put a ribbon on the season. Your season ain't going as you want it, but still it's good to see excitement. And
it's something about a small community homecoming, isn't it?
You can't beat it, man. Everybody want to come back and see the team. I just like to see everybody come together.
Yeah.
That was like a holiday. See people come together, they talk to you. Like I know we get practice, some random people being shown up that I ain't seen before. That's good. Most times when you lose them in bigger schools, people start coming around. Like, they don't want to support the program when it's winning. But now at Coosa, the same people that came day one are still coming today. Mm-hmm. So you can't be there. You can't ask for more of that, and I enjoy it.
Well, big football game tonight, homecoming, Lynette. That's not an easy chore for sure.
I know it. It's not. Lynette is a good football team.
Yeah.
I watch a film on them all week. I'm like, homecoming, oh my God.
I was about to say, I don't want to look at it.
I know, but we got a good plan in place. Got some good stuff we're going to show them different that ain't see us do all year. And Lynette is Lynette. They're going to come out and do the same thing they've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. And hoping maybe we can, do some things here, things seen, make the game a little more competitive in the first half and see what happens. You
have said week after week on this show that not necessarily about wins, but improving every week.
That's all I'm about, improving. I never too much care about winning, because winning will come when you start doing everything the right way.
Yeah.
It's going to take a whole organization, the whole infrastructure, that everybody be on the same page. For winning, be competitive first. Because everybody want to win. You got to be competitive and put yourself in position to win. And like for us now, we are doing it. We are losing, putting a lot of young guys. You guys see our young guys play on Tuesday nights. Like we played Central Clay County on Tuesday night, then they beat us 31-24. I mean, that's a 5A school. We took 14 guys to the game. That's all we had.
14?
14. Them guys had 51 players.
Wow.
And we was ready in the fourth quarter to beat them. Then a couple weeks before that, we played Benson. I think we beat them like 48-0. Then we played our game before that one. These are good schools. Beat them like 35-0. So it lets you know our young guys are playing. So those same young guys winning like that get a chance to play on Friday nights. So they ain't gonna be young forever.
Yeah.
And they learning how to win, they fight, they're not giving up, they compete. Someone got broke fingers and broke arms and messed up shoulders. They just go out there and continue to keep playing. And they will give a coach like me hope, knowing that you got guys that's coming up in the future. Because you always get told when you first get to a school, the older classes are lost. Like the seniors and juniors are lost classes. You won't usually see your success in year 3. But I don't really believe that because I feel like them juniors are playing hard. Even the seniors are playing. But when you are being dead wrong for so long, it's hard to kind of break that in a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I feel like as long as the guys keep competing and keep playing, we're going to be all right.
For those of you who do not know, Coach Flowers came in late July, right?
Yes.
And, you know, everybody's got most everything in place for the opening game by then, and you're just hitting the ground running.
It's basically like I've been in spring ball. You know, you have time in May to kind of figure out who your team is and who can do what. I ain't get you to figure that stuff out till August. And you can't really figure out stuff until them live bullets start flying around. And when that first game against Silicaca, I learned what some kids can do. Because a lot of them going to tell you, man, coach, I'm good at this, man, I'm good at that. But you're not going to know when you're in against each other. Like I tell the kids all the time, I got to find out when them live bullets coming. That means you playing against the opposite team or you are playing. And I kind of figure out late what we can do. But again, a lot of kids don't know what they can do themselves until they play against somebody else. Because at practice, you're not going to do what you'll do in a game that you do at practice. So when I started, okay, what we're going to do against Silicaca? We started off well against them, but I knew Dip is going to hurt us.
Oh, sure.
Then we got beat up a lot that game. Because remember, that's a 5 in school. Then we come back and play Randolph County. That team is undefeated right now. They was physically tough. It was like, oh my God. Then we go down there and play a 1A Winterberg team. They was tough. They 4-2 right now. It's like we didn't ever get a break to give a look. Sometimes you want a layup. Like Nick Saban said sometimes, let's make layups. We never got a layup. We've been shooting half-court shots all season. And you know you go to the gym right now and shoot 10 half-court shots, you probably go 0-10 on them. So in the future, we got to set the schedule up to give us some layups.
Yeah.
They're confidence boosters.
Yeah.
And we never really had that. Like tonight, it's not a confidence booster.
No.
It's Lynette. The week before, Poca was a 10-win team last year. That was not a layup. Then you got real time coming up in the future, that's not a layup. So it's like the schedule and the infrastructure got to be set up to get a team's confidence.
And Brandon, you're an alumnus of Central and student athlete there. You know, that's got to be wearing on those kids too.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I understand and feel them, what they're going through, and then, you know, the community, sometimes they might like, oh man, I'm tired of this or whatnot.
Yeah.
But they got to understand, like, you got a new coach, came in late, we small in numbers, probably the offensive line, defensive line, we ain't booked and thick, you know what I'm saying? We got students in the school that ain't playing that I think should be out there. Sure. And I was like, well, man, why you ain't playing or whatnot? But you got to think of the kids' mindset today. It's a little different from when I was playing or whatnot. So all of us used to just go out there, you know, back in the day. But now it's different. They got other stuff they want to do. So, but I'm still happy and proud of them, and I'm still going to cheer them on no matter what.
So, Coach, I don't want to call it recruiting, but I guess it is. You got to get into school and get some more players, right?
Oh yeah, that's what I do. I'm a PE teacher, so I kind of do that all the time. Like you said again, the climate and the atmosphere of the community and people have changed.
Yeah.
You have kids. There's one kid I've been battling with all season. He in week 3. His name was Kaz. I was like, hey kid, come play football. Man, coach, I got a job. I want to make money. I'm like, you can make money your whole life. You only got one time to be a kid. So it's stuff like that. They choosing work and stuff at home instead of come out there and playing ball for the school.
There's a fine line there.
Yeah, it is. I got another kid named JJ. He worked now, got almost a full-time job. I said, let's give you 2 days a week of practice and come on game day. Now, I'm going to work with him. I know people want money. I'll never tell a kid, turn down money to come do something for free.
Sure.
Because you can do both of them. You just got to know how to manage it. It's going to be a little difficult, but learn how to manage it. And that's the struggle now. Kids are finding other stuff to do. Look at the band. Our band maybe got 25 members. The kids are finding other things to do besides sports and give back to the community. And I try to tell them all the time, you always have time to do that. Enjoy life right now.
Before we go, let's talk about homecoming tonight.
Homecoming, you know, Lynette won't be a good football team. I mean, just no hiding around it. But we're going to come out. We're going to do our new stuff we got against them. My whole goal is keep it close. And so we can find a way to keep a game close to the fourth quarter. Maybe, it'll put a little pressure on the other team. Because, Coosa's 0-7 school. We should be beating them. Now look up in the fourth and third quarter, it's a close football game. Might make them a little nervous. Then that's when I come alive. I can kind of feed on that. Kind of like the guy on the Justice League. Those little monsters that be around the guys, and they feed on Phil. And that's what I do. I can look over there and see the other coach struggling. He feeling a little bit. That's why I come alive.
Yeah.
And so homecoming gonna be fun. Got my family gonna be coming in from Dothan. My wife, my kids, my parents coming. I just wanna have a good time. I wanna put a good show on for the people. Again, I never said about winning. Let's put a show on. Show people that we are competing and we are getting better every day.
And Brandon, we're going to be announcing Miss Coosa homecoming tonight, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Everybody excited, ready to come back and just see people they probably haven't seen in a while. And it's gonna be fun.
And most important, folks, if you've got connections with Central Coosa County, support this school, support these student athletes, support this organization, support this coaching staff, and be a part of something that is making a positive impact in Coosa County. Gentlemen, I thank you both for coming, and good luck tonight, Coach. And I know you won't be crowned Miss Homecoming. I know that.
Thank you, man.
Oh, Coach Daniel Flowers, head football coach of the Cougars at Central High School, homecoming tonight. And kicks at 7 o'clock, pregame at 6:30. Coosa County Commissioner, District 3, Brandon Davis, sponsoring this show. We appreciate both of these guys for coming this morning. Got more Dave Rake just ahead. Don't go away.